MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now.
Jonathan VR.
Jonathan VR is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout going back on it at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Just off the plate and high, ball one. For VR, he picks up his second bag here in the early going. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons into shallow center. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Jose Ramirez will be next. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That's in there, base hit. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Designated hitter.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first two pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Set to deal on 2-2, and he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Morales.
This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Runner's going. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First offering on its way. Lined hard to center field. Benintendi is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andrelton Simmons goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Morales is there, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Blake Swihart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. To first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw in time. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it his toes. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and there were 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline. There's Sandoval. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco
into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance. For Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Striding in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Now
stepping up now, Andrew Toles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a liner. Again, a 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Toles has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The first baseman, number
stepping
41.
in, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 20.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So stepping in, Yan Gomes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. From second with a base hit into the out. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. So digging in now, Blake Swihart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Blake Swihart.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time, as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Andrew Benintendi stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. For Villar, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. Just a tick behind for a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Villar rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Kipnis. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hit in the air to left field. Toles is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Walker dives. What a stop. Just late. He's safe. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis, 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Adam Liberator is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Adam Liberator.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mookie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Swinging a looper to left. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Throw into second. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Brandon Guyer will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brandon Guyer.
Kenley Jansen is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Lonnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor into shallow left, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Simmons
takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Michael Brantley.
Jansen comes set. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Blake Swihart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And look out as that one ran in and got him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both the left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Lindor.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Oh, a diving stop by Santana. Oh, but he beats it out. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. The tag, he's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. First delivery to him on the way. Neil Walker stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jose Ramirez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Ramirez is on his way home, and the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
The second base
striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Luis Avila. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing right field, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Lindor camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Foul count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
First baseman,
here's Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Toles. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 46.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Pedro Baez is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Benintendi patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it to the track. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Jackson is digging for home. Throw won't get him. The runner scores from second. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. To third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Line towards center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Pablo Sandoval.
Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Andrew Miller. This change for the Indians. Now playing.
Marcell Ozuna is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. In there, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Jackson is under it. 1 out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Shot towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
So stepping in,
Designated
Jonathan
hitter,
Villar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is in the air now, out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Kike Hernandez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now 2-0. Credit the save to Andrew Miller, his first. The loss goes to Luis Avilan. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.